may mga new updates lang tayo. So guys, basically today, I'm gonna train you how to activate our tracker for clients. I'll discuss like what workflow that we need to follow para smooth yung pag-deploy natin sa mga clients natin. If you have any questions at any point, raise nyo lang, ha? Don't be shy, please. Okay, so let's start. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, boss.
Yes
Oh,
po.
okay. So, guys, basically, we'll follow a 6-step process in activating our client's MPI tracker. Now, the first step is, syempre, have a conversation with your client about the system. Explain yung features sa kanila, what are the benefits, and what will they be getting, like the features that in the reports, kung anong klaseng access yung makukuha ng client at saka ni MOD once the tracker is activated. After the clients accept, you get their buy-in, what we require is a filled out addendum. I know the IVAs have a different addendum, Mandy, so if you can provide me a copy kung ano na yung napag-agrihan nyo ni Jason. I think naman yung magbabago lang is the logo, and also if you guys will be offering it for a certain price. Pero other than that, like the management of the system, the features, everything is gonna stay the same naman, right?
Opo. Yes,
Okay.
boss.
So this is how the addendum is gonna look like. Pakita ko lang sa inyo, guys. This is newly updated from yesterday. So in the addendum, there's gonna be a date. This is auto-generated naman na ni EchoSign, so you don't have to worry about that. Then the client's name, they just need to type that in. Tapos, bale, ito yung mga terms natin for the addendum. Na yung number one, this is the most important, and the main reason rin why we need this to be signed, because this is where they acknowledge that we will be getting access or data about their systems or basta yung mga company processes nila, because we'll be taking their images, browser history, system history. So kung ano man yung makikita sa screen ni VA when the data is being taken, magiging available kay MOD yon. Although when we say available, only the people with the proper access can view it. Like for sure IT, and then the coach, the assigned coach for that VA. Then ano pa ba yung importante dito? Yung number 3 naman, ito lang, parang it's saying na we have the option of how the data is gonna be presented to them. Like before kasi, when the client portal was not available yet, like we were supposed to send it through email or through like mga Excel, ganyan. Pero right now, streamline naman na tayo, client portal na, just in case there will be any changes, at least we're covered with that. And lastly, having the tracker doesn't like transfer the responsibility ng pag-guarantee ng work quality ni VA sa atin with mod. They're still like overall in charge of the productivity of their VA. Although you guys are assisting them with that, pero overall, parang on papers, they're the one who's like still responsible for it. Okay, then yeah, we just need their signature here, and ito, Exhibit A, they just need to list down the VAs who they want to access the system. So right now, this is a new announcement from our owner na free siya for mod. For IVAS, I'm not sure, Mandy, kung ano yung magiging setup. So let's just like talk about it offline. After you discuss it with Jason, just let me know. Pero sa mod, like for all the mod clients, it's free regardless of how many users the client will have. we just really need to activate it. So, bale, just get their names. The client needs to list their name, the name of the VAs who they want to activate it with. Yan. And also yung settings that they want for the system to have. Kasi the system is very customizable. Like they can dictate tuwing like every how many minutes would it capture the data. And also kung ilang minutes before makaka-receive ng warning si VA and how many minutes before they're gonna be logged out or tag as not product, parang wala silang productive hours if there's no movement detected from their system. Okay, pero if they don't want naman, then we will just apply our default setting, which is every 5 minutes kina-capture yung data, and then the first warning is gonna go out on the 6th, 10th, and the 15th minute. So this means na kapag 15 minutes na continuous na walang movement si VA sa computer niya, they're gonna be logged out by the tracker. On the first and the second warning lang talaga yan, is just a simple pop-up na ma-receive ni VA, pero hindi pa rin counted na mat-deduct na yung time nila. It's just really on the third warning, tsaka siya matatanggalan ng productive hours. Okay. Sige, silence means yes. Yun lang guys. Let's make sure na there's an equivalent addendum for each activation that we make. Let's say may pinahabol si client na VA, then that needs to be added sa addendum nila. Kasi ito lang yung panghawakan natin na inallow nila tayo to have access to whatever data we will be getting from their VA's tracker. All right, so we really need to cover our bases. This is from the legal standpoint. Okay, so after this meeting, I'll send you an email of all this documentation that we will be using for the tracker. So don't worry about it. Tapos for this addendum, there's gonna be an echo sign. So I'll send you the link, and that link is what you can send to your clients kapag i-activate nyo siya. So, so next step, after you have the addendum na, the STL needs to receive the signed copy ng addendum and upload it in the accounts tab or the account record ni client, so that will serve as our official paperwork that client agreed. And then after that, let's take this out. No need to process any ban because free naman yung service. Pero for IVAS, if you guys will be billing the clients, then that's when you need to process the ban. Then after you upload the addendum, then that's when we activate the Mti Tracker for the VA. So let me show you how that is done. Ayan.
Boss,
So,
quick question. Meron na pong ano yung ni-request natin? Yung sa ban po, yung para i-indicate na pang mod tracker siya, tas para kay IVAS siya. Yung ban category, yun ba tawag na?
yeah, actually, Mandy, since mod is not gonna be charging anything for the tracker, the current ban that we have now, if ever it's used, talagang na lang, kayo na lang yung gagamit nun. So, we don't need to add another now specifically for IVAS, since wala naman tayong ibang yung mod client won't be using it na.
Pero meron pong specific na pang mod tracker na nakasulat.
It's shown as charges Mti Tracker.
Cool. Thank you.
Sureness. So guys, let me show you how you can activate the tracker for your VAs. So just log in to your admin account sa Mti, and then just go to users, virtual assistant. Oops, wait lang. Kahori, do you already have a tracker activated sa ano mo?
I'm sorry, boss.
Meron ka na bang ano, mod tracker right now, MPI tracker right now, as a user?
Um, as a user, wala po.
Wala pa. How about you, Laarni?
You mean na client is using it for a VA activated po?
Oh no,
Yes, I
sa
have.
personal tracker mo, parang sa profile mo.
No po.
No? Oh, sige. Gawin natin sample subject si Laarni. Sample lang, Laarni. So, this is how we activate the tracker. Just go to the users tab and then just select all or MGPA. That's okay. As long as you end up here sa user lists. And then here sa action, just click on manage work. And then under the work information, as you guys take note of this, Laarni doesn't have the tracker yet, so meron lang siyang dalawang option dito. Later, after we activate the tracker, it's gonna add the MTI tracker setting. I'll show it to you. Edit work information. And then just click yes dito. Activate mod tracker. Then, of course, make sure na tama din yung schedule, that there's no changes. And then just save it. Ayan, with that, activated na yung tracker ng VA nyo. What's gonna happen is, the next time that they log in, they will be asked to, tawag dito, to confirm their schedule. And then, also to install the tracker. Dun sa manual na isasend ko sa inyo, meron namang guide doon on how the VA will install it. Pero it's gonna be better if you guys can experience it yourselves. Like, you can activate your tracker, just ask your OM or SOM to coordinate the list with us para ma-activate namin from our end. And then you'll be able to experience it. Para you'll know the ins and out of how it functions. So, ayan, activated na siya. And now, you see the mod tracker settings. If the client has their personal or customized setting ng ano, that's different with us, this is where you're gonna edit it. So, just set the interval. This interval here will be the time kung kailan kinakapture yung data. So it's gonna be the same interval for the screenshot, for the history, the browser and the system history. Whatever time frame given here, yun yung ano, magta-trigger sa system to get the data. So let's say client wants it at every 30 minutes or every 1 minute, pwede yon. And then here, just enter the default time that the client want to set the warning. So just 3. And then on the third warning, that's when the system is gonna log out the user. Okay. Next is how can the admin, guys, sorry, I'm hearing my echo. Can we put it on mute? I'm just not sure kung kanino galing. Ayun. Thank you, thank you. So, how can you like manage yung VA na naka-tracker na? So, just go to the dashboard tab, and then once you're here, this two columns specifically, yung empty status, tsaka yung track, these are the columns that we're gonna use to monitor yung tracker ni VA. Now, the status, there are 3 color codes that was set. So if this is green, it means that the VA has an active mod tracker from our end. So meaning to say, we activated their mod tracker. And then the VA also turned it on. So basically, talagang fully functioning yan. Like this. So for Mylene, we turned on her tracker and the VA is really using it. She's logged in. Kaya this is what we want. Now, if it's red, it means that we turned on their tracker from their end, pero hindi nila ginagamit. They did not log in to the tracker. Okay, and then if it's yellow, it's off from both sides. So, hindi natin to turn on, activate mode tracker, no. And then, of course, the VA won't be able to log in rin naman. So, that's when it's yellow. So, yun lang, watch out lang talaga tayo. Red flag lang talaga would be the red light kapag hindi nila naka-turn on from their side. And then, how would you see the data that the client will see? It's gonna be this. Just go to the track button. Let me go back. Yung sa last column, this one. So just click on track. And then that's when you'll be able to see the contents nung data ni user. So etong working details, ano lang yan, schedule, tapos yung actual work hours nila, kung kailan sila nag-log in tsaka log out. Tapos dito nyo rin makikita yung mga no movements ni VA, no movement report, how many times, and kung ano yung total work hours nila. Then this is the screenshot. It captures like multiple monitors. If the user has 2 monitors, it's gonna also do 2 screenshots. So, bale, if you want to expand it, just click on the image and then you're gonna get the expanded view. Then here are the dates and the time that it was captured. Yan. Ito naman yung browser history. When we say browser, these are all the websites that the user visited at the time that the data was captured. Yan. And then last is the system history. Ito naman yung mga local program nila sa computer nila. Like, you'll have here the PDF, the Microsoft Word, Excel, those things. Hindi siya web-based. Then lastly is the IP address, which is going to be very useful for you guys because the system captures like at random time, hindi to specifically at the start of the shift or at a specific time. This is randomly captured. Pero makikita, the system's going to give you naman the time check kung when it was done. You'll get the general location of where the VA is based from their server. So, guys, take note lang, general location, not specific. Kasi, di ba, there are like servers, for example, ako, taga Muntinlupa ako, pero yung server that I'm connected with can be in Las Piñas, Parañaque, or San Pedro. But nonetheless, those servers are located sa Southern Metro Manila. So, kapag ganun, okay lang yon. Na lang siya, alarming na lang siya if it's like all of a sudden it's in a different region na yun or so far away city. Doon na lang tayo ma-alarm. Pero basically, yeah, that's how the IP address works. And ayun lang. So this is how you're gonna activate your VA with a tracker, and then how you're gonna manage it too. Then the next step is for first-time clients na mag-activate ng tracker nila, you need to activate their access, your client's access. So let me show you the website. It's this one. So the client will just need to click on the sign up now and then fill out this information. And once they register, they're gonna show us pending client. They won't have access yet until you activate them. Tapos, for you coaches naman, so that you'll have access to this portal, you also need to log in or to register so that I can activate it from my end. Wait, guys, send ko kayo ng link if you can register now so that you can see like how it works. Larnie, can I use you again for sample? Let me know once registered ka na para I can activate you.
Sige po. Did you email po the link?
Oh, I put it in our group chat dito sa Hangout.
How do I check my message? Wait lang.
Ito, dear. Ayan.
Okay.
Click mo lang chat. Ayan.
So I need to register po.
I'm sorry, Larnie, dear. Ano ulit yun?
So I need to register po right now.
Oh, yeah, please register.
Okay. Must I register with my Gmail or my Outdesk email?
Outdesk email, please.
Okay.
Tapos doon sa address, guys, lagay nyo na lang yung office address natin. Ito siya. 2410 Fair Oaks Boulevard. And then phone number, please provide your yung Skype number that we use for calling out clients. Arnie, let me know when you're done, ha?
Done na po. Sabi, account pending activation.
Ayun, okay, sige. Wait lang, activate ko lang, ah. Just give me 1 minute. Ayan, so guys, take note, this is how you're gonna activate your clients as well. Dun sa steps. So just go to the admin here, then manage users. Tapos here's the user that I want to activate. Ayan, then update account. Pero with the client, the difference is, you need to enter their Salesforce ID. Tapos, you need to assign the client to yourself para once you check data, it's gonna enter in your profile. Kasi this is like bucketed. You'll only get access to your own group. Kung sino lang yung mga clients na assign sa inyo, yun lang yung makikita nyo sa dito sa client portal when you get the coach access. And then, if they have the tracker, sa user permission, you need to tick this My Time in Subscription. Otherwise, your client will not be able to see the tracker information of their VAs. And then, of course, assign role, just assign them the client role. Tapos, pero since this is a coach activation, this is how it's done. Yan. And then, that's when Arnie will be able to, start activating her own clients. And then, let me show you what the client will see once they have access na to this website. So, log out ko lang to guys. And then, ito yung client access natin sa mod. So basically, ganito yung view ni client.
Boss, can we have this link too?
Oh yeah, sure. Send ko sa inyo. Ayan, ito na yung mga list of VAs under the account. This is a lot because there's like more than 100 support members sa atin. And then, here. Pero I'll just select one na may active profile. So let's say Rajesh. When you click on the profile, this will show resume-like information ng VA. So here, education, and this is linked to our Salesforce data, specifically the one in our VA records. So I also strongly suggest that you have your JTLs update the information para may makita si client na content. Kasi like this one, it doesn't have anything. And all of them are important, pero more so tong hardware so that the client or you will know like what kind of hardware is registered for your VA. Kaya it's gonna be really good talaga kung may laman siya sa Salesforce. And then special skills like if the VA knows this specific skills dito. Yan. And then let's just go back. Ito yung sa guys, yung sa tracker. The client needs to click on productivity, the productivity button. Tapos, current schedule and work history is gonna be available to all clients. Pero itong screenshot history, browser system, and IP history, they are locked unless when you activate the client, you take the My Time in subscription. Yung pinakita ko sa inyo kanina. Kapag hindi naka-tick yun, these 4 tabs will not have anything on it. Yan, para makita ni client yung mga information ng VA nila that was captured by the system. Then it also has the date and time. Itong time, this is GMT ba yon? Yung pinaka time zone ng lahat. Yan, pero we're working on this para it's gonna reflect the user's time zone. So for example, I'm accessing this from Pacific time zone, then it's gonna show the Pacific time zone para talagang real-time data yung makita ni client and they won't need to convert na. Ayun. So guys, that's everything about the client portal access that the client will get for the tracker. Any questions?
None so far po.
Boss, I have a question. So how long would it be for free?
Ngayon ongoing siya. Wala tayong time frame na promo lang yung free. It's the setup that we have right now.
Pero boss, should we set expectations na ganon, na parang, oh, for now, this is our promo, ganyan, para if we want to charge in the future, o bahala na?
Yeah.
Gail, paano ba yan? Right now kasi yung mandate na binigay sa akin, wala talagang charge.
Para ma-encourage din siguro boss yung mga clients to sign up. Pwedeng gamitin in a way na hindi naman promo but hindi naman introductory ganyang price. So most likely siguro in a way Mads na pwedeng magkaroon ng subtle way of telling them na parang you have to grab now habang hindi pa siya, wala pa tayong extra cost for this application.
So, siguro pumunta na lang tayo na parang as part of our value-added services, we offer this right now for free, ganyan.
Correct.
Hindi namin alam kung hanggang kailan siya free, pero for now, it is.
Boss, question lang, ano yung maximum na screens na pwede niya ma-capture?
Wala. Basta naka-connect yung monitor nila sa hardware nila. It's gonna be captured.
Oh, wow.
And Mandy, the skill that you gave, that's very safe.
Bakit nag-e-echo? Sorry, boss, hindi ko...
Oo nga eh. Ayan, does it still echo?
Ayan, nawala na siya.
Okay. The script that you gave, okay siya. I think it's very safe. Para just in case the price is gonna be changed in the future, covered pa rin kayo.
Oo, correct, boss. Kasi mahirap yung argument na yan eh. You told me it was free forever. Patay tayo dyan.
Correct. Yeah, yung for now, importante. Kasi like for the past, mandi kailan ba tayo nag-training? I think it was just like 2 weeks ago, diba? It changed 3 times. So, yeah, just put yourself in a safe position.
Correct. Try natin yan, boss. Yan ang pepeg natin.
Boss, question.
Better safe than sorry.
On VA side naman, boss, doon sa mga new VAs on training now, and yung mga upcoming VAs, nasiset din yung expectations nila about this?
Yung sa mga upcoming VAs, as per HR, is part of their contract na.
Okay. So, alam mo naman, may mga VAs na mag-welga. Hindi nasabihan.
I know. Pero Gail, double check ko rin ha. Email na documents. I just what we have from the VA side. Update ko kayo guys, ha?
Alright, boss.
So basically, guys, ayun na, that's the overall process that we have. Gail, may instruction na ba sa inyo si Jason if this should be actively offered na to the clients?
Yung yesterday lang, boss, yung galing lang sa kanya na it's just for free. Tapos nag-post siya sa A-thread, di ba? Sino ba nakakita ng post niya sa A-thread? Andali Napit ko ba yung kanyang post sa A-thread?
Oo, nagtagalog pa yun. It's free ngayon.
Ha?
Nagtagalog pa yun si Jason.
It's free ngayon, di ba?
Oo. So, feeling ko, boss, pwede na siyang i-offer kasi doon sa kanyang sinabi, parang okay na siya. Ayun! We have decided to offer our MPI for existing clients at no charge.
So proactive na tayo mag-offer.
For anyone needed the software, immediately ping me privately as we still have some beta spots. Yun.
Okay. So, bale, yung mga ano lang siguro, critical clients nyo who's having productivity issue, doon lang natin siya i-offer. Pero not ano pa rin. Yung mga okay naman, ano, later on na lang natin sila aggressively offer the system.
At
Boss,
saka,
we have beta shots eh. So meaning, pwedeng may maximum, ganyan. Wala naman
Right now
ngayon, boss.
kasi, from the IT side, we're still finding out kung ano yung maximum niya. And unless we reach that number of users, hindi natin malalaman. So, from our end, we're ready na kami to accept users. Yung ano na lang, yung issues na lang ongoing ngayon. Meron lang kaming 2 users out of 40 na na nagkakaroon ng issue in turning on their tracker. Pero overall naman, it's working fine.
Actually, boss, maganda siyang maging mandatory for new VAs, say for the next 60 days or 30 days probably. Tapos after 60 days, then the client can decide if gusto pa niyang i-push through yung tracker.
Oo, Gil, kasi di ba yung cancellation mga within 90 days.
Oo, kaya magandang maging mandatory siya.
Yeah.
Oo, better. Better.
Siguro, Gil, it will be guys can come up with a workflow or process kung paano i-offer ni MTI Tracker.
So paano yung positioning doon, boss? Magagaling kay sales yan? Or kami na magdi-discuss during meet and greet? Ganyan.
Kasi right now, this is just for the existing clients. Hindi pa natin i-open siya fully. So, it's gonna be the coaches who's gonna offer this to the clients.
Okay, boss. So, pwedeng gawin namin is right after, since existing, so once na on board na si VA, so treated as existing client na sila, then would automatically put their VAs under MT.
Check. Basta lang may agree si client, may signed existing client addendum. Ayun. Okay. So, guys, basically, yun lang. That's how we turn this on for our client and how we manage the tracker. If you have any questions?
But, so how long are they going to get access to the website? Once they sign the addendum and return it back to us? Ganun po ba?
Yung sa client portal, that's available for all clients. Kahit kailan, pwede nyo na ibigay yung link sa kanila. And then, i-activate ninyo. So, importante dyan, i-activate muna natin yung coach profile ninyo para ma-monitor nyo yung client portal and you can activate it for your clients. Pero yung sa tracker, after they give you the addendum, doon nyo lang siya i-tick na they can access it na. Did I answer your question, Arnie? Tama ba?
Apo. Yes.
Ayun. Ano pa? Guys?
Boss Jessie po, question lang po regarding the kasi po 'di ba we're projecting this as a beta testing for the clients and for the VAs. What or how do we respond, like for example, what's in it for for us for MOD? Why are we giving it for free? Like usually kasi for example, pagka mga beta testing, we ask them for feedback like regarding their experience, ganyan. So in this case po, basta ganun lang, we're giving it for free for them. Para lang po just in case may magtanong.
Yes, this is part of the additional touch points that we want to bring to our clients so that they will keep our service.
Okay.
So siguro
Sige po.
Jessie, i-position na lang yun na parang, yun nga, as part of our value-added services.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yun.
Ganun na
Okay.
lang. Tapos, boss, may tanong ako. Kasi dun sa announcement ni Jason, nakasulat na free for existing clients. So, ibig sabihin nun, anong ibig sabihin nun? Ibig sabihin nun kahit yung mga bagong papasok or ibig niya ba, ang expectation niya ba is yung mga naka-sign up na hanggang today and moving backward? What does he mean by that? Lahat? Lahat-lahat? Walang pinipili?
Ganun yung intindi ko, Mandy. Pero
Talaga?
let me verify that. Kasi kapag new account siya, considered na rin existing, right? I understand where you're
Hindi.
coming from.
Pero you know what I mean, di ba? Syempre parang incoming lahat ng sign-ups. Baka ang ine-expect niya, kasi hindi ko alam kung ano yung costing nyo eh. Baka ang ine-expect niya parang up till X amount lang yung libre niyang binibigay, tapos yung mga sumunod, ibibill niya na.
Good question,
Baka,
Mandy.
baka overthinking lang ako, boss.
Yeah, good question, Mandy. Pagka-send ko sa inyo ng documentation, I'll include the answer to that. Let me just verify that with Jason.
Sige, thank you.
Sure thing. Thank you too. All right, so guys, ayun lang. Thank you so much talaga for taking the time to attend this training. If you have any questions, the team from IT who's in charge of this would be, I'm the POC, then I also have Royce and Matli as part of the team. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to any one of us, okay?
Awesome. Thank you, boss.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks, boss.
Thank you so much.